Jason the Miracle Kid here. Let's talk about pain. What's your relationship to pain? Is it something that you dread? Is it something that you see in a positive light that makes you grow? And do you see pain as a test? Or do you see pain as, oh shit? Because how you see pain will ultimately shape your experience. You can either make it work for you or not. Or it can just be something that you go through and dread. First of all, what is pain? Pain is mostly, if it's something that is in a lower light, it's probably something that you resist. And something that I learned from a good friend of mine is he would say what you resist persists. So if you're resisting the pain, you're actually creating more of it. The more you resist it, the more pain you get. What's the better way to look at pain? And also, the only reason that pain is painful is because you resist it. If you embrace it, the other part of that statement is what you embrace, erase. What you embrace will erase. So if you embrace the pain, it's no longer pain. That's that's something to think about. But if you embrace it, you can grow from it. For instance, a good analogy is when you go into the gym and someone who lifts weights. You don't go in the gym and lift weights and just go through the motions. You gotta have resistance. Something has to be an opposing force to what you're doing. And the results of that, yes, it is uncomfortable. It's part of it. But the results is growth. You grow from pain. Don't see it as something negative. It's not negative. If you didn't have pain in your life and everything was so fucking great all the time, that's no way to live. Who would want to live a life with everything is always good? That's, you might as well hide in a room somewhere and fucking, I don't know, just hide in a room and stay alone all the time if you're scared to experience pain. Pain is awesome, man. Pain is awesome. It's a test. Pain is a test. It lets you know whether you're ready for the next level or not. Can you embrace the pain? Can you go through it? Are you willing to go through it? Because if you're not willing to go through the pain, you're not gonna make it. Here's a tip, something that I've learned personally throughout my experience to deal with pain. If you go through pain with the or look at pain with the mindset that this is temporary, it really makes it so much easier to go through it and to experience it. The reason that people fear pain most of the time is because we don't know how long it's gonna last. And that's very uncomfortable. We don't know how long we have to be in this uncomfortableness versus thinking that, okay, this has to end sometime. I'm gonna go through it, embrace the pain for however long it's gonna last. It's not gonna last forever. And you go through it knowing it's gonna end, the pain ends, boom, you're good. You have growth and you're fine. You you see what you were tensing up for and being afraid of wasn't actually so bad after all. You're good. You're not gonna die. Well, in some cases you might, but most of the time, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna die. Look how much pain you've experienced in your life so far, and you're still here. If you're watching this video, you're not dead. So that's a sign that pain, all pain and suffering, comes to an end to some extent. I mean, we're all human. Human and living, period, is an experience of suffering. We all suffer all the time. But those are some different ways to look at pain. Don't resist the pain. Go into it. Embrace it. And know that it's not going to last forever. And on the other side of that pain, if you're willing to go through it, is growth and most likely something that you desire. This is my message for today. The Miracle Kid signing out.